Nani? First from Opa's garden. Login. I wish you guys a lot of Spaß and a happy Sonnenschein. I love the fucking Arrive so much. I think it's the cat is so fucking cute, man. I need to look at it. CB4 Chronics won the 10k LE race. Look, it looks so cute. Whoop. You had boar. Oh, holy moly. Did I ever eat boar? I think I did. It was pretty good, if I remember correctly. How's it going, Philip? Are you good? I know Yanni is good. He sounds like he was well fed and is chilling. How was my breakfast? Very good. We were in a breakfast laden that we went to before already once, and it was just as good. And they have crazy cakes, and they're obviously placed directly in the front, so every time you walk in you see them. And I took some with me, so I'm gonna eat one tomorrow. That's gonna be nice. Games before Thursday. Nice. What games are you finishing right now? Ooh. Let's give us crumble cake. I love crumble cake. Holy moly. I love crumble-lonies. Crumble-lonies are sick.
That was almost a challenge.
The sound sounds kinda weird. No? Or am I tripping? Persona 4 Gold. Animal Well, that sounds like a comfy game. Man, I really don't know how we're going to get PoE 2 and Last Epoch under one hood. It's gonna be interesting.
Another hunt, another trophy.
Metroidvania game? Okay, gotcha. Wait. Animal Well is a Metroidvania game. Sounds more like Animal Crossing. Whoops. Ah, man, it's crazy. As soon as I space out once on that. You really need to focus up, man. It's GG. Good practice maybe for LE, huh? Maybe not too bad. I gotta be honest, I don't know, man. I'm playing giga bad. I don't know why though. What is 6? Is that a film? I thought... Wait, is that a film? I don't even know what that is. A movie, I mean, not a film. What was the last one I saw? The new Captain America.
Proof of my
That one was the last one I saw. But before then, I had a pretty big break, actually. Musical about the wives of Henry VI. Holy moly. Wives? Plural? Holy giga chat. That guy definitely went to the Reddit forums and cried about not being able to progress in Diablo 4. He is the guy that everyone was talking about. Oh, at the theater. Henry VIII? Oh. Does it mean because he's the 8th, he had 8 wives? Is that how this works? I'm Chronix the 0th. Then. GG. Lots to learn from Henry. Henry is the GOAT. Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. Holy moly. 6, 8, some Henry. Henry. I'm gonna send you the build in a second here, Cameron. Give me a sec. There you go, my man. These are all the links you need. Looks like fun? Yeah, it is. Probably the most fun build I've played so far, I would say. I should have played this instead of Explosive Shot the last time, but Explosive Shot was probably better, so it's not even bad. Maybe it's actually good that I did not play Explosive Shot, that I played Explosive Shot, so that this time I didn't play at least the exact same thing, right? Okay. I don't know, man. The paths are super weird to me. Am I the only one? Need to go to a tower though. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't want to... I mean, I want to go to the tower ASAP. That would be good. So let's do this one. But allowed divorce. That's very smart. And that also goes to show you how much he hated his wife. If he created a whole new religion. If he went through those troubles just to being able to divorce his wife. Holy moly, man, that must have been a bitch.
That was almost a challenge.
Swapping to a younger, newer, hotter model. Yeah, almost similar. But then it's an even more Giga Chad move, right? He's like, well, I got that girl right there. She's like down to whatever. I just gotta get rid of the old model. So let me just quickly go and create a whole new religion so I can smash. Absolute fucking giga chat, man. Holy. He had his mistress living with them before the divorce. Holy. Okay. The more you tell me about him, the more of a giga chat he becomes. Holy shit. Invader! There's an invader! Darth Vader! Okay. What? I rolled away though. Bro, I can't use the loot right now. Okay, there we go. I want to kill these rares just to see if it's worth it or not really. Oh, it's an essence, but I mean, that's kind of Monarch S anyway. That wasn't worth. That wasn't worth. Probably everything is also not really worth, huh? I mean, the last rares still kind of good for the map, right? But why did the boss not drop one? Shouldn't the boss drop one? It didn't, right? Kinda weird.
Go on.
What
Indeed.
can I do?
Let me do 1-2, I guess. I was literally looking at these mobs right now, and I wasn't looking at my character, and then I got blown up. Was it the dynamite, huh? I literally wasn't looking at my character during that time. Holy moly, man. I've died so much today already. Crazy. I mean, we really need those 500 more life. But I mean, we do have some currency now, so we can start not only fixing the last little bit of reses, but also try getting more max life on the character. 2k is just not enough. 2.5k is already gonna be quite nice, I would say. That's obviously still a huge upgrade. Percentage rise, like literally 25% more HP is gonna help quite a lot. What we're doing right now is like just basically glass cannoning. If we didn't have, it would have, me without the helm, without HYRRI'S, it would be possible because like we would still be dying way more. But we would have at least had more HP overall because HYRRI'S and Insignia literally don't give shit, right? So it's gonna be a little bit harder to get a high HP pool while equipping both. The thing is, maybe do we need Black Insignia? Actually, kind of do, because we don't have that much evasion. I mean, we could go for a very high evasion helmet, right? Because this is, I mean, this one also has kind of high evasion. Not giga high, but pretty okay. Then we lose Tailwind. We would get life there, but I mean, Tailwind is just so much more valuable though than any life. It's so hot outside, true. I did the correct choice today by going with shorts and a t-shirt. That was great. If I would have, I mean, I would have probably been fine with jeans and a t-shirt as well, but I enjoyed it way more with shorts and a t-shirt. While getting ready, I was like, you know what? Okay, fuck it. I go with shorts. I don't wanna put on jeans. Even if I'm cold, fuck it, I don't care. And then it was the correct decision. I was like, let's go. Take the short pants. Yep. Yep. Agree. We went out at like 10:15. But we had the windows open and I was like, that's fine, let's go, let's risk it. Because I didn't really feel the jeans at all. It was actually perfect decision, so I was happy. What's this? T14? Ooh, it was. I mean, that's the thing, right? If you corrupt, you eventually gonna end up getting some T14s. Kinda sad that I got those to drop right now, though. That's fine. We'll be good. We definitely need some more Orbeez. Right here, I need some transmutes at some point too. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Flatfish, 90 life. I mean, reses are a bit low, but 30x with cold res. 30x is fine. Whoops. Not used to putting it in the stash. There we go. In the like in the currency stash tab here. And this one, not slamming that one now. Okay. Then we go here. Be fine. And then we need to make maps afterwards. Oh, I still didn't try the Ambrosia stuff, right? We need to do that too. Let me put this here so I remember. Kind of crazy that I basically don't have any points in Waystone's sustain except this one. Or like easily sustaining. That's good. I think sustaining should never be like a skill issue for newer players. Because that literally is the whole fun of the game. You want to progress and go up in the tiers. And do your maps, and you don't want to be like, fuck, I ran out of maps, right? Imagine they bought all the stuff from Doriani, failed, and they used all their maps, failed, and then they're like, well, what am I doing now, right? And they need to level up. If they know they need to level up, and then get a new Doriani shop basically that way by leveling up, they'll probably just quit, right? So I think it's a good idea, a good approach to not make Waystone sustain gated by skill. I remember back in PoE 1, like in quite some time ago, you were actually able, if you didn't pre-plan your Atlas and you did some fuck-ups, you could literally make it so that you cannot progress anymore. Right? And that's definitely not a good thing. Like it was actually possible to break your Atlas so that you cannot progress anymore. Which is obviously not a good thing.
I'll take that.
100% is extra fire. Holy. Let's try and see if that works. Try and see if I can do it. Do any of these? Sorry.
Target. Strike fast.
Light him up.
Give me a logbook.
That's cleared about.
No logbook for Cronny. Yeah, it doesn't really progress A3 years and I still had so much fun. Really looking forward to the endgame this time around. Yeah, -3 is totally fine, Yanni, to be honest. And I gotta be honest,
Yes.
I'm having a blast. This endgame is
Indeed.
not perfect. It's far from perfect, right? Not, yeah, it's far from perfect. No, you wouldn't say far. There is some distance between perfect and where we are at right now. But it's just, it is now in a state where it's playable for me. I told this my girlfriend as well. Like and I told this to you yesterday as well, right? Like to you guys, I am so fucking happy because PoE 2 is now in a state where I can literally blast the game 24/7. I'm so happy. Well, I mean, sure, up to a point, right? Like I'm not gonna be playing in 3 weeks before. Well, maybe actually. There will be some downtime now where I'm like, I don't want to play PoE 2 because I've been blasting for like 2 months or some shit, right? But it's in a state where I can enjoy it, right? And then now I can do all the stuff that I need and want to do in the form of playing all the archetypes, playing all the builds, learning everything and stuff because it's actually now fun. Before I would have had to really force myself to do it, right? Now you could even give me a build that I don't like and I would still enjoy the experience, I think, right? Because I mean, campaign, like I haven't played the new campaign yet. You have more experience in that, Yanni, than me. But campaign felt obviously a little bit rough for me, and it took also way too long in my opinion. But they changed it, so now it should be better. But it's also not too bad, like getting better at the campaign, reducing the time you need as much as possible. And I will endure it because the end game is now something that I'm looking forward to. Whereas the other way around, it was like, well, the campaign is the fun part and grinding to T15s is the fun part now. And then afterwards, it's kind of like, meh. So while doing it, you always feel like, oh man, why am I doing this even? Whereas if you swap it around and then you have to do the bad part, so to speak, first, I think that's a little bit easier than... Like, when you're looking forward to when you're playing through the bad part and you're looking forward to the good part, I think that's way easier to stomach than the other way around. I need to play a minion build because I have no clue about fucking minions, man. I'm always looking at these scepters and I'm like, well, this one has a lot of spirit. You know. Got it easier for sure. The bosses felt stronger, but I gotta be honest, for me it's fine. Donated, all good, Yanni. Have a good travel back. I think like hard bosses is fine for me, but everything in between shouldn't take me like a mob fight shouldn't take me like 15 seconds, right? I mean, it doesn't, but just saying. Wait, I need to open up the Pew 2 regex and stuff. And I need to open up all my links basically so I can have them open here. Let me log into trades. Let me open up the planner as well. Verify I'm a human. Yes. At least I think I am. It worked, so I must be one. There we go. How did that happen? Wait, you know what? What happens if I val them? Maybe they reroll. I have a lot of 14s. We can also 3-for-1 them, right? They should all be rare. Oh wait, these are the 14s. I was like, wait, that's not a lot of maps. Yeah. Oh wait. Ah, these are the 15s. Okay, nice. We can 3-for-1 those at some point as well. Okay, we really need to do a 6 mod map, but they are all 6 mod maps anyway, right? Temp chains. More temp chains. Holy moly. Are they doing that on purpose? We're taking this one here. Wait, where's my tame beast? I want to have it with me. Tame. There it is. Ah! Why did I click this? Oh wait, I'm good. It was the thingy. Okay.
Shake up the dust and let's bag myself a big un.
I was so scared of a on-death explosion there. We only have one try, right? We only have one try on all of them. You know, I should probably invest in gear first before I run all of them 6 modded. Because, like, I gotta be honest, even with HYRRI'S and Black Insignia and stuff, 2k life is pretty low.
What delightful screams you'll make.
I was in shock bursting, that was weird. Just pressing it, nothing was happening. And this one could have been really nice.
That was almost a challenge.
Holy, what is happening? Is this a party? Have I been invited to a party? there's even more people coming. What is happening?
Go on.
Nice. T85, T7 mana. This one could have been pretty nice. Unfortunately, it's not. Okay. So we need tablets. Do we have experience tablets? Maybe we have one right here. And we're gonna do dailies actually. So we get some distilled emotions. Oh wait, I need to emotions these, right? And we're gonna irradiate too. We do this. Oh, I love it. This is so satisfying when all of these get like all the cool stuff. Okay, where are the delis here? The problem with this is though, I'm not entirely sure, like, when I instill them now, right? If it's gonna, because I feel like when everything is delirious, I do not get the deli pop at the end with the currency, which I need for the emotions, right? Because I want those, and I obviously want the simulacrum splinters, but I get the simulacrum splinters when it's when the maps are delirious. Right? That works. Is Stone Citadel the one that gives me the missing piece or not? Oh, I have one. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even remember Roni. Okay, so would probably be a good idea to last the emotions on a couple, but not all of them. Oh, we almost have a simulacrum. Nice. And then keep like a couple of them undelirious and some of them delirious, so that we can, if there's no deli mirror, then we can use it. Right? And then if there isn't a deli mirror, then we're just using those right here. Obviously gonna use one of these. Temp chains is gonna be sucky though, not gonna lie. And fuck, again, let me go here. Trade. We are gonna buy better boots with more reses. That's gonna fix the reses. And then we don't really need to go overboard on the boots themselves. I rather get 30 movement speed and then not that insane reses. And then just if we're gonna buy a new neck, for example, then we can put some reses there anyway, because we don't have any there. But what we need on the neck, or like on the new pieces, is definitely some decks, unfortunately, because else we won't be able to wear the chest with 157, and we also need more for the level 20 skill gems. Those require quite some as well. Holy moly, man. Temp chains is rough. It's crazy how big the difference is between if you get temp chains and then on like one end of the spectrum, and then on the other end of the spectrum, how crazy it is when you get the acceleration shrine and you're just fucking blasting. It's a huge difference. In clear speed, I would say. Can't go this way. God, temp chains, man. Oh, the switch is here. I thought it's gonna be this one. The daily rares are not being shown on the minimaps. It's literally just the map rares that are shown. Nothing else. Oof. How the fuck did I do that? Thing explodes nearby corpses, man. Stop! GGG, don't do the D. No. Ooh, that's a pretty good quarterstaff, potentially. Oh, and at some point we also need to do 4th Ascension. But I gotta be honest, man. It takes so long and it's so not fun. It's really shitty, to be honest. Not a fan at all. If it was just 3 floors, I think that would be better, but 4 is kind of...
I'll take that.
I would rather take lab back, to be quite honest, than having to do 4 floors of Sanctum on an Ascension. I want to do... I am okay with farming Sanctum, but I don't want to do it for my Ascension, to be honest.
A worthy foe. This ought to stir things up.
Poggers.
Is it showing the
Poggers.
precursor tablet like this?
Poggers.
Oh. That's weird, because that's divine tier. Weird. We'll see how much they're worth. I mean, yeah. Oh wait, I didn't open the daily mirror. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. Fuck me. Now it's not there anymore. That's weird. That is weird and confusing.
Clean kill. I like it here.
Holy. That's a lot of life.
Of course.
It's so funny, man. It looks like there is like 4 suffixes. Yeah, a little bit low on the armor energy shield, unfortunately. Okay, so we have 3 diff. If it rolls crit, we can sell it. Not like this. Okay. So. How are we gonna do this? We want to have a new ring right here. That would be good. So that we can get more life. Because we're missing 100 here. We're missing 100 here. And we're missing... Yeah, that's kinda about it. 60 here, but that ring is fine. And we want leech on here, right? If we unequip this... and we unequip this, then we have a dex problem, right? So we kind of want to... in between those 2 spots, we also want dex, right? So... when we say amethyst ring, we need maximum life. Wait a second. I had a pretty okay neck that I bought as like intermediary solution. That would look like this. This is 9 all-res. Bit of accuracy. Damage goes down, but damage is not the problem right now. Absolutely not. This gives me 9 all, and we don't lose anything here. So that makes the calculation pretty easy. Let me quickly see what DPS difference this is. This is a 13% DPS loss. Or 15 rather. I mean, on hit DPS is fine. Let's say around 15% DPS loss. That's not nothing. But the problem is this makes it so that the ring is very specific, right? We basically need all res on the ring to fix everything, which is Monarch S for sure. All res, it needs chaos res. Implicit, it needs max life. We want leech and dex, like that's gonna be very expensive and also not fully possible because of stat points, right? How much dex do we need? Let's sell this thingy here. Which one is it? Rune Spiral, Gold Ring, this one. 5, okay, easy. Wait, it didn't work. Okay, then I'm not selling. What? Oh. Lol. Thought the guy needed a breeding progression. Breeding. There we go. Where is he? I don't see him. So then, I mean, we can also get way better boots, so the ring gets less expensive, right? We get fire, we get more cold, we get more lightning. We can get way more fire. So fire should be kind of fixed. And we get 10 and 10. So we need 10 each cold and lightning on the ring. Let's put that in. But then we won't be able to get Dex and Leech, unfortunately. Cold Res. Let's do 10. 10. Lightning Res 10. We want like how much life? Very minimum 120 or so. Oh, 100, not 120. How expensive are these gonna be? One diff right now. And accuracy would be good, but yo, this one is 367 accuracy and it has Dex. Yo, I need to buy that one. Problem is I really want Leech. There's one with 2 open prefixes and 102 life. Ooh. Let me add the accuracy since we won't get, we need the Dex, right? Quite a lot of Dex actually. But this is not gonna solely fix the thing, right? We're losing 36, so we're at 42. And then we need 15 Dex exactly. This one has 18, that's a good crossbow. Thank you for the leveling guide. Yeah, no problem, Stefano. Thank you so much for trying it out and trusting me. If you have any question, you let me know. I'll try to help you. Does that sound good? How much Dex did I say? 15, right? Fuck, this one has 14. But I could quality it up with attributes, right? And then it would be fine. I didn't get leeched in, unfortunately. Maybe we get the one for 2 diff with a little less accuracy, but more Dex and way more reses as well. This would fix everything, right? 103 life. But this would literally only be more 50 more life. And we would lose so much damage for it. It's actually not worth at all. But we are res cap then. We get 50 more life in res cap. Need more cold. Yeah, that's easily doable. And then, wait, and then we need to buy new boots anyway, right, as well. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we can swap the runes around a little bit. I really want to get rid of... It would be good if that one had high cold, though. Because I really want to get rid of these 2 in here and get... get the iron runes in there. That would be sick. There's one for 20 exalts. That's really cheap, actually. Wait, why am I not showing this to you guys? Sorry. Should have taken you on the journey here. So these are the options right now. The accuracy rate in like getting additional accuracy rating would be really nice. This one is the one that I'm tending to the most, kinda. It's so sad I can't copy the fucking ring. You know what? I'm gonna remake this one really quick. Let's see. Craft item. It's so sad that the stuff doesn't work. That the copy doesn't work from the trading website. This is an amethyst ring. Doesn't matter that much. We are getting... wait, this one only has 33 accuracy, right? Oh no, wait, it's the one below. Yes. Accuracy. How much? 367. That's actually quite a lot. Then life. It's kind of whatever. How much attack? How much damage would we lose? We would actually gain Miracle Wall, Amethyst Ring. Not for this one. Are we losing damage here? Ah, the increased lightning damage. Yeah, sure. We would lose 2.5. But we will get so much more crit chance. For 2 diff. Imagine if fire damage was lightning damage. That would be sick. So we get 50 life. And we get... Okay, so we get 180 life, right? 180 life and rest cap, but we lose some damage. Almost rest cap, probably. You know what? Fuck it, let's just try it. I don't care. We can just save all these items and probably repurpose them when we are... Which is a 2 diff. Probably repurpose them when we are... Or like, kind of like mix and match. When we are also trying out the Energy Shield Leech variant that I have in mind with the Sanguini Languini gloves. 27, 367, 103, 3420. Wonderful. So, it auto-equipped that one. And then we do this. And we have almost perfect on the decks. We can swap one, what's it called? One cold rest rune, but we need to probably do fire, no? We'll see. We can swap the lightning to res. Let's do that real quick. I think we have one. Like so. Then we can take the cold out and do one fire. And the other one we can make iron, right? So we do this. And then we take an iron here. So we also increase the evasion rating that way, basically. Right? A tiny bit at least. But we lost quite a lot of damage. Ah, fuck, I need 178 dex. See, I forgot. Oh man, this is such a high dex requirement. 112 strength as well. Yeah, see, it doesn't even work. Ah, man. Yeah, you basically on the neck having the Stellar Amulet, or like at least an attribute base, is so helpful. Right? It's 2.2 life though, that would be pretty good. I'm not sad about buying the ring for 2 diff. That's fine. Like, it's a good ring. I'll keep it. Which one is it? This one. More sad about the runes that I wasted now. From swapping back and forth. Why is the fucking... I mean, the strength requirement is fine, right? We could get the strength. If we get some strength, we could also do like a socket for like intermediate solution at like 10 and then we're fine. But the problem is, I mean, the Herald of Thunder at 18 and the Wind Dancer at 18 is just dumb. I shouldn't do this. Let me get new ones. It's just not good. Like, especially Wind Dancer just reduces the cooldown between the stacks that you are acquiring. It's not even good. 164, so we need 17. 17 is more than fine, to be honest. Right, 164 decks. So you do 15 then. Wait, you have no 16 spirits? Holy moly, really? 146. And then Herald of Thunder is also 146. We need 16s. Uncut Spirit Gem. 16, 16. Let's see, how much are they? Probably gonna be ass to buy those, huh? Rediff, easy. I mean, then we can play this, but we need strength though. We would need for the strength, we would need to get us, we'd need to go get a strength socket. What ascendancy is this? This is Amazon. But you can play this on Deadeye and Witch Hunter as well. Witch Hunter is probably the worst of the three. Deadeye is much better defensive-wise. Amazon is much better... Nah, not much better, but probably better offensive-wise. Kind of like the TLDR on the differences there. This character is literally called Price. You just fucking price fix. No, it's not. Okay. I was like, wait a second. That's kind of rough if that would be the case. And then I have enough GCP so we can quality the Herald of Thunder. Problem is, for the Herald of Thunder, I need a 4-link. But they were like 20-something exalts, right? Okay. So let me actually update this in the build guide so that we do only level 16 on this and the Herald of Thunder as well. So people know. Here we go. Okay, so we do Wind Dancer. Engrave and Herald of Thunder. Engrave. Then we do GCPs here. Swap them out. There we go. This is good. And then for the Herald of Thunder, we need a 4-link basically. Which we are gonna get here. I want greater jewels. I have exalts 24. Okay, so we need to unfortunately kill the divine. But we would need to anyway. For the orbs, for the, what's it called? The
Hello there.
the socket, the strength socket. I have exalts. Where are they? Yep. I want this. 24. 1. This one. Reach. Magnified effect. And then, unfortunately, we literally need 6 strength. Is there a way to do this? Oh, you know why? Oh, it fixes itself because I just anoint the barbaric strength and we get 10 strength. Nice. Oh. What do I need for that again? Guild, Despair, Envy. Do we have that? Guild, Envy. I just need a Despair. For 9. That's fine. Okay, wonderful. And then we... what was the order? Pink, black, green. Select this. Wonderful. And boom, everything is fixed. Ah, nice. This feels very good. And then we keep these right here to see if we need them at some point, which might happen. Okay, so we got more res. I'm just thinking about this, right? Like in PoE1, we had a crafting bench and we had hybrid reses, right? Or we had, or rather we had 2 stone rings, which we don't have right now, which would be really helpful for, so like double res sockets, like 6 of this and 6 of this. That would be really helpful, right? Or like maybe more like 8 of this and 8 of this, right? Because you have +5 to all, so you would need like, maybe 8 is a bit much, maybe 7, 7 or something, right? Because the overall is always 14, so you do 7, 7. That would help me out tremendously right here, because we could change a couple of these around and then we could probably hit it, but it's fine. Okay, so we have 200 more life, 250 more life actually. A bit more accuracy, so crit should be looking funny now. They're literally 100% crit if we're very close, lol. More than that even. Okay. So, let's see. This has a daily, so we're not doing that one. This, let's see. Nice. This should feel way better now. I don't know if I'm missing the Doriani stuff or not. At the beginning of the map, I was like, oh, I'm feeling the less damage on the Galvanic quite a lot. But I think we might be fine. We'll see. Definitely feels like a lot less damage right now. Problem was that the neck was and is so good. Right, 15% DPS loss. We can just, in a second, we can try, we can POB the real difference. Or semi-real difference, basically. It's the accuracy stuff for thingy is not really working yet. Haven't been hit yet, so we can't really compare that as anyway. So next step would be boots with every res more. Triple LE res, but just more than the one that I have, and at least the same max life, ideally more, obviously. And 30% movement speed, which is going to be like 2-3 divine, maybe 4. And yeah, then we're basically done with the evasion version, the pure evasion version. And then we can farm for the energy shield leech version that I also want to do. And then we can compare. I have the feeling that the energy shield leech might be better. This is obviously just RNG. You know what? Let me swap to the other stuff real quick, just to see how it goes. Just not ideal with the sockets then, but it's fine. We probably have a little bit less cold rest then. Is it this one? Yes. Cold rest is a bit fucked now, but should be fine. I wanna wait. Let me give you this. So we do this. That's -6 in its current form. Yeah, that's correct. And then this one for agony knots. It's not that much, man. It's let's say 10% DPS loss, but it feels like so much more. Let me see this. I mean, it's also 6 mod maps. What do we have? 80% more monster life. That explains everything. You know what? Now we're more than good. I haven't read the mods. It's 80% more monster life. Like, we are more than fine to wear it like this. 80% more monster life of everything's gonna feel more tanky. We are good now, like this. Yes. So this is good. 10% the damage loss is totally fine. We're just blasting anything anyway, except 80% more monster life monsters. But we have like 15% more life. Ah, not really. 12% more life. That's worth. And basically 100% crits, depending on how close we are. Ah, man. I wasn't able to get out. I literally wasn't. And then 80% more monster life. You can't really do anything about it. In this constellation, the energy shield version would have been pretty good. Which one is Stone Citadel again? Can I see this from the ones that I have? No, you don't see. Do Stone Citadel? There you go. Oriani is weathered. Yeah, it's at least not the one that we were missing. We need Jamanra. Okay, yeah, Sage 80 monster life is fine, but not if you get swarmed like this. Okay, so let's move towards this tower here. And get all the juicy stuff. This is a Deli Mirror. We'll run it like this. Probably 6 mod was a little bit too much as well. Was probably not necessary. Yeah, this damage is more than fine. Absolutely not necessary to lose the 250 HP. God, we're slow. Temp changes sucks ass.
Come on, man. What are you hiding?
So funny, I just shot one shockburst round like whoop, and it exploded. Need a little bit more transparency. It's so sad, man. I really would love a transparency slider that is like on dark maps and lighter maps. That would be so good. You had the difference there.
No rest for the wicked, eh? And that's that. The thrill of the hunt.
Gloom Shrine is blasting, man. Lol. Literally just firing once and everything explodes.
That were almost
You don't know how
done.
much damages chaos you get, right? Damages extra chaos. It probably shows in the tooltip though.
SP. Indeed.
Okay. Irradiate. Do we have a 16 ready? I don't know if we need to do a 14 or a 16. It would be nice if it would show. Guess let's try this one and see. Forge? Oh no, I don't want to do Forge. Fuck me. I guess we gotta. Ugh. But Forge with this mods is gonna be rough, man. The boss is not so. Wait, it's Forge. I thought it was the Val Forge or whatever the name is with the Giga shit layout. This one's fine. But as a daily map is already kind of Monarch S, though.
I'll not say no to that.
How much monster life is it? Nothing. Wait, it says area contains a daily mirror, but there is none. Because I used a daily map, right? Kind of weird. I don't know. And then it does not drop the emotions for me, which is what we kind of want. I want some passive emotion generation there, so that we can keep dailying the maps and everything. Maybe sell the big ones as well.
Proof of my prowess.
If I could have gotten a leech on these, that would be nice, but I needed the dex, unfortunately. Did they have skin for Galvanic shots? Yes. Don't buy the Shockburst one though. That one is like, you don't see anything then when you use it. Literally, it fills. You are absolutely blind then, because it's so full, for lack of a better word. Because the density of it's super high. You don't see anything around the pulse then anymore. But the Galvanic shards looks nice. You have that? I have that. I can show you in a second. I'll show you the Shockburst. It's awful. Don't buy that one. Because you literally don't see anything else then. Where is it again? Am I blind? Wait, I have a weapon effect? Ah, the paladin stuff. Okay. It's here, right? Shockburst here. I'll show you.
That were almost a challenge.
Let me kill all the rares. All the rares. Everything but the rare. I do too much damage, man. Give me a second. Let me prep this. Yeah. Do you see this? You don't see anything else, man. It's like super dense ammo. Okay, let me go to the boss, then you can see. Like on this boss in particular, it doesn't matter, right? Like, but on this one, man, I just one-shot stuff. I'm sorry, I do too much damage. Red pool of shock. Yeah, it's too, you know, you can't look through it. Whereas on the normal shock burst rounds, you can still see what's happening below the pools, you know? Oh. Ah, man, it's crazy. I look to the... I look at what's happening on my OBS for literally 1 second and I'm instantly dead. I literally cannot do it. I cannot look at my OBS during a map. It's kind of insane. But yeah, I mean... What's it called? This one looks cool, right? But the pulse is like so dense that you don't really see anything that is coming from the enemy anymore, you know? I bought the pack because I was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. But I would definitely not recommend it. Literally just if you want to get it, I would say just get the just get the galvanic. What's this?
This is all in your head.
How delirious are you in a normal daily map? I don't even know. Probably goes up as you earn rewards. I'm not sure. What would probably also work, not gonna lie. We should probably test it first before we do the energy shield leech version. Would be with cloak. And then just be like, well, we're taking fire damage now. What can we do? This is fire, and then see how that's gonna be. How much evasion do we have? 13k.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
Fucking proximal tangibility, man. All they do is they want to kill you. Been using same skill set as yours and started to struggle in T5 maps. Unusual, and now I'm here. Nice, Agedo. Were you able to get past the T5 hump? With the help of the video? Nothing happened. Third socket would have been nice. Okay. Start looking up for guides. Nice. But I mean, have you... are you still on your break then? Is that what you mean? Whoops. Accidentally clicked PoE1 instead of the thing that I wanted to click. It's sluggish somehow. Do you have the base with loads and additional bolts? by any chance. Really? Oh, nice quick. How's it going? I'm great. How are you?
Take this.
Sadly, no. Yeah, you don't need the problem is if you are using the, I forgot the name. If you're using the Gemini crossbow base, that's not good because it has a very low reload time. So therefore it feels sluggish. If you have this one with the loads and additional bolt implicit, then the downside of this one is that you have a low attack speed, therefore also low reload speed, and therefore it's going to feel sluggish. How do I find Last Epoch? Top 2 ARPGs ever made. Ever made in the last 10 years. Let's put it that way. Last Epoch is absolutely fucking amazing. Gloom Shrine is so funny. I don't know. It just goes blop, 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 blop. And stuff just dies. Implicit, it's a stout crossbow. Gotcha. What do you mean by sluggish? Can't wait to play Warlock. Yeah, Chthonic Fisher Warlock was so cool when I played it last season. Chthonic Fisher Warlock is so nice. I love it. It's such a cool build. Yeah, but white mobs seem to be resistant. Yeah, could you do me a favor so I can help you better? Can you go to this website? Wait. Can you go to this website and click import from your PoE2 account, then link your PoE2 account, and then click on your character, close, save it, and then send me the new link so I can take a look at your character, and then I can tell you what you're doing wrong. Because else we are seeking a needle in the haystack. Else it's impossible for me to help you. Okay. Yeah, all kind of shit. Maybe. I mean, it's no resist, so it's not gonna be good. Maybe a poor soul needs this. Who knows? Amethyst, though, we're all king for sure. 130 mana. With the life, we could have been doing something with it. Not like this. How many simulacrums do we have? We need only 11 more, then we can fight the boss. Actually, what are we getting for simulacrum? We get spawns 50% increased fracturing mirrors. Daily monsters killing maps provides 50% increased reward progress. Fucking dissipates 50% faster. Now, this node with the buff of the fog lasting 2.5 times longer should actually be quite nice, right? It would if it lasts 2.5 times longer now. So with this, it would still be a little bit faster than it was before they buffed it, right? 50% increased reward progress. I mean, do I care about the rewards right now? Not really. We kind of want... I mean, the rewards give me more splinters though, right? So I would be caring about this. Waste on Sunny have 20% chance to have random instilled emotions applied. Ooh, that's pretty sick. I would like that. More likely to spawn unique bosses. Slaying rare monsters in the map pauses the delirium mirror timer for 4 seconds. That's not bad. There's a chance to generate an additional reward type. Manifest delirium demons in the map deal 30% increased damage. Demon dissipates 30% slower. I actually am gonna go for it's not real, it's not real. Their fucking names are funny. The mirrors, get out of my head. They're coming to get you. Isn't it tempting? I'm not afraid of you. And would you like to see my face? Holy moly, man. Those are fucking anxiety-inducing names already. I guess we're gonna go through the blooming field and we're gonna put some boss stuff in here. Oh, wait, look. We're close to this. There's 2 towers right next to each other. Oh, there's the next citadel. That's definitely the next target area, basically. We didn't do this nexus, and there's a tower here as well. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be juicy stuff here coming up. Oh man, I love it so much that I can see the rares. I would have gone to the left and then I would have fucking hated my life. I seem to look right what I have in game. What do you mean by not correct?
Proof of my prowess.
I mean, you can already save the planner and send me the link. And then I can take a look at your skills and your passive tree already while you're trying to fix the items. Thirds of its damage. I don't care about the damage. I just want to see the mods. I don't care about the damage. I only want to see the mods. Can I post link without timeout? Yeah, you can. Here we go. Let me finish this map and then I'll have a look. Ooh, unfortunately, it's mana leech. Is it our life leech? Ah! Holy, that was close. Fucking hell, man. When you just get surrounded like this, and what are you gonna do? I got out of it once, and then I just got blasted. Okay, so let's see. I mean, your crossbow is pretty good, actually. Your crossbow is very good. Your ascendancy, this point literally does nothing currently. You have an ascendancy point right now that does nothing. Absolutely zero. Because you don't have accuracy on your weapon. There is no accuracy on your weapon. So penetrate literally does nothing. You saw it later. Well, you can respec at Doriani, and you shouldn't be taking attack speed here. And yeah, you shouldn't really be pathing up here. You need attack damage. You don't take these two together ever. You only take one of them, not both. And you don't need this. You don't need the shock duration here. This is fine for now. You don't need this point. Cut this tree literally here. Cut this off. Let me see this. I'll change it, but I can't. Probably can't save it for you. You should cut it here. You should not take the shock duration here. You shouldn't take this. Wait, let me do it this way. So you change your ascendancy to either in for the kill. You have leech. So I would instead, if you are dying a lot, don't, if you are dying, or if you want more defense, you take these two instead of these two. If you're not dying, you take in for the kill, but it's not that great. Okay, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut the thing here. Lack damage, longer shock, longer burst, or shock burst rounds. No, that's not what you do. You cut it here. And you don't take this. You don't take these two. And you would never take them together anyway. If you have one, you don't have the other. You should... Then, what you need to do, I'll do it in green. You go this way. Take these. Then go here. And then you don't take these two. Right? You don't need this one. And then you still have a couple of points left over. And then what you do is you take this. You take this. And then you go here like this. And then you go this. And you take these two if you can. And you need to take this too. Take these two first. These are very good. Yeah, there you go. Can you take a screenshot of this? Or I can send this to you on Discord. If you join my Discord, I'll send this to you on Discord. I am not gonna change your planner right now. Oh. And you take this. You take this. All the things, yeah. Is that good? Egadon? Egado, sorry. I have it saved. If you send me a DM on Discord, I can send this to you. Should probably just changed your planner. I was lazy. Already in Discord? Wonderful. There you go. That's what you do, and then you're gonna be blasting. Excited for Epoch? Man, yes, a lot. Thanks all for your time. No problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yo, thank you so much for the Prime Egado. That was absolutely not necessary, but I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you, man. This one has rarity. Maybe someone's gonna buy it for a diff. Who knows? Maybe someone needs mana leech for some reason. Yo, Mix. Thank you so much for the one gifted sub, man. I appreciate it. Are you excited for last epoch as well? Best of luck with race next week. Wait, how do you know? How do you know I'm racing? I feel stalked, but in a good way. Last time you did the HYRRI'S, I typed a question chat and you died because of it. I did not die because of you. Don't worry, man. It's always my fault when I die. It's never the chat's fault. It's a deliberate decision to look at chat. If I didn't look at chat, then I wouldn't have died. It's not the chat's fault.
Come on, man. What are you hiding?
It is never the chat's fault, don't worry. Are you gonna be playing last epoch? I haven't been in chat since. Bro, it's not your fault. It really is not. Don't worry, man. It's all good. It's just a game. It's just a race. There is... Holy, that was close. You don't need to worry about anything. And you also definitely weren't the reason for me dying. So, don't worry. I can't say more than that. Any chance the Chronix build picker will be ready for last epoch at some point? Yes. Yes. We will look into last epoch. I don't know when. So what day is it? It's Saturday. When is it releasing? Thursday, right? So we have, let's not count today. 1, 2, 3, 4 days, right? 4 days. Yeah, no problem, Mix, man. Don't worry, man. We have 4 days. So... I do at the very least 2 days of last epoch practice. The thing is, though, I'm gonna be switching the sleep schedule starting today. So the streams will be later than usual. So kind of like starting time around as today, basically, I would say. Obviously not instantly. I need some time to swap it around. Husband is trying to have him pick a build and your spreadsheet is actually pretty helpful in that regard. Yeah, but I mean, it's very easy, right? That's how you decided the easiest way. It's like literally those 5 questions. What is it? Tanky, yes, no. Melee ranged, yes, no. bonk, cast, or minions. And then what else do we have? Buttons, yes, no. How experienced are you? And I can pick a build for you. It's literally that easy. Just answer these 5 questions. I pick you a build in every single game, in every single ARPG, and you're gonna have a blast, right? It's what it comes down to. I mean, everyone is gonna pick a good build for you when you answer those 5 questions to them. Right. Ooh, we should have the simulacrum ready, I think. I'm gonna check. Well, I mean, after this map, we definitely have. Ah, wait, we didn't finish looking. Wait, Egedo, are you still here? We didn't finish looking at your gear. I'm sorry, I just now remembered. Okay. The crossbow is actually fine. You have crit. Sure, everything just could be a little bit higher, right? But the crossbow is actually quite good. Yeah, you have bad bases, which is something that happens to people very easily. You don't need armor evasion. Just get full evasion. Don't do armor evasion. Right? That actually makes a huge difference in how tanky you are going to become, right? Or with evasion, I need to say tanky, right? So ideally, long term, swap this for evasion rating base with just better stats, right? And then same for gloves and boots, right? Yeah, else your gear is actually not bad at all, I would say. The gloves, I would definitely improve the gloves next. The boots are really nice. I would definitely improve the gloves next, to be honest. Get evasion rate, like full evasion rating, get high life, resist to fix your stuff, maybe attack speed, maybe crit multi, stuff like that. But the most damage is gonna come from changing your tree currently, right? I can take a look at your skills, but I mean, you can easily copy the skills from the planner, right? Like, you can do that. You probably won't make a mistake there. You won't need me to look that up. Fresh clip is not working on shockburst rounds right now. Don't use that. So maybe I need to check your stuff, because I don't have fresh clip in the planner. You don't need Shards Scavenger. And Herald of Thunder, that's not necessary. You... Yeah, take a look at my planner and compare your skills to my skills. You definitely have some stuff wrong there as well. And in the planner, all the skills are ordered, all the supports are ordered in importance from left to right. So if you can't take one on the left, you take the next one, basically, right? But I mean, you are already not leveling anymore, so you should have access to all of them anyway. Ooh. That one looks quite good. Yeah, but It's T4. Never mind, I guess. Okay. Did we do any extra stuff? Not really. Didn't do the rituals. I only also found one. Oh, never mind. There's one right there.
Shake off the dust and let's fight. And that's that. This is what I get for freeing you.
Wait, why can I not checkpoint? That was weird. Here's the froggy. How's it going? Wait, I did this one too. Oh. Okay, let's just leave, I guess. Not bad. Nice. I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking. I'm happy you feel great too. Had a cool day so far. We went out to breakfast. I guess the simulacrum is ready now. I think I've got my LE starter. What are you starting? Judgment Pella. I was thinking about this too yesterday a little bit after the stream. But I wasn't up for much longer. Because, like, since Ward is kind of gutted, but you get more HP per level now. I haven't read the patch notes yet, so I need to do that too. You will need to... If Carve says there's not a lot of people killing the boss, I want to be as tanky as possible. Like, I want to literally love Uber Aberoth in the face while I'm tanking every hit, basically. Right? And I don't see Falconer being that, right? I won't be able to do it on Falconer. Because I'm gonna get hit. I don't know the boss. You know? I don't know the boss. I'm gonna get hit. And what can you do on Falconer? You do dodge, you play with a shield, you play high block chance. If you get lucky, you block that stuff, right? But I think on a paladin, you just gotta be so much tankier. I kind of need to look at the planners and everything. We'll have to see. But I am kind of like, I'm how to say that, skewed? Kind of like the tendency goes to paladin just for tank. As much as possible. Tanky tank. So I can get bonked. My problem only then is... Oops. My problem then is... I'm fucking melee. Which on a boss, on a new boss you don't know, being melee, that's stressful as fuck. Yeah, and you need sustain, which is not so easy on Falconer, from what I understand. Right? Like, you need to get hit and you need to heal it back up. And Paladin just does it. Right? And then you have stuff like Rive that gives you a natural damage reduction. Like, the main ability you're doing to damage, even if it does not do any damage, just fucking gives you flat DR. Like, what else do you want to do? And the problem is, I cannot let myself get discouraged during the race from Woody being like... You know, on Falconer. You know, I just need to be... I need to be slogging behind and being like bonk 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 bonk, and then Woody comes past again like meow, and I'm like bonk 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 bonk, and then yeah, I watch Woody die on Uber Aberoth, and then I go in a day later or something. Woody's just a ninja? Nah, I mean, yes. But it's also obviously Falconer. Like, the Paladin or whatever I'm going to be playing, like the Sentinel class I'm going to be playing, is not going to keep up with the Falconer, right? In terms of speed. Clear speed, whatever. Every speed. Right? So, I kind of need to... The problem is if stuff pops up on the left side all the time, it's like, oh, Wudiju has entered blah, blah, blah. Wudiju is level 91. I need to just keep going because if Carve says it's super hard to kill the boss, I don't know if you can blindly first try on Falconer. I really doubt it. But the problem is, people are gonna be doing it on softcore, then you're gonna watch the softcore thing, and then you're gonna go and try it. And Woody can do it, right? Like, Woody can execute it with one try being a day ahead because he chose Falconer, you know? That's definitely possible. Basically, if I don't choose Falconer, I need him to die. That's it. And I don't like this. You know, like, this is not a good situation. It's not a good situation to go in a race and being like, well, I need the guy that plays Falconer to die to have a chance, right? Because then the how do you say this? The ball is on his side all the time, which I don't like to play like this, right? So yeah. Did like anyone else say they're gonna participate, like Exile or Ben maybe? Now with the prize pool, is there one of those joining? Is one of them joining? That would be actually sick as fuck. All is in his Ben ain't playing. Wait, why? Is he gonna blast PV2? Because I can see you blast PoE2, to be honest, because it's fun. Has Ben even played last Epoch? I mean, I'm obviously, since I'm streaming, I can't be hanging out in his chat as much. Has he ever played last Epoch? I don't even know. I think so. Like, this patch won him around a little and he's still going for 100. In PoE2. Okay, yeah. No, I see. That makes total sense for me. Ooh, that bow could be good. Yeah, I mean, I am enjoying PoE2 now a lot as well. Like, this is amazing. Like, I'm a huge enjoyer right now. Like, for me, what was crazy was that DM was enjoying the last patch like a maniac already. Like, how good must he feel now then? Like, DM must be in heaven right now. And I've also seen, like, he's blasting on hardcore ladder. Like, holy moly, man. All the time that he put in is actually crazy. He's, like, literally blasting, right? Hi, Revan. How are you doing? Yeah, DM was top 10 when I last time checked. That's actually really fucking good. But he also, like, he earned it. He played the game literally all the freaking time. And that was actually crazy to me. He literally enjoyed the living shit out of the game. When it was in a, for me, borderline unplayable state in endgame. And then I mean past T15 maps. His mace is absolutely disgusting. Holy moly. What did he Giga slam a mace or what? Yo, Kat, how's it going? Yo, Kat, I saw your Twitter post. Is the PC cooler thingy dead again? Or was that another... Was that the old... Was that an old post I saw? 850 PDP plus melee skills. Was the one I ripped out? Okay, gotcha. I was like, wait, what? Did it happen again? I was like, how, what? You know? Had a new one on the PC and I pick. Okay, gotcha.
That was almost a challenge.
His shield is also insane. He made 2 shields that are just unfair. Oh no. It's a literal streamer client. $105 on starter to Chile 50C. Oh my god, holy shit. Okay, something was very wrong there, I guess. 75 block, fire rest, chaos rest, strength, life, and armor. Holy. Is he playing hardcore trade? Or hardcore SSF? Hardcore SSF, okay, nice. Ooh. Ooh. Might raise. Oh. Unfortunately, just... it's T3, actually. It's a bit low. Oh, no. It's oh, man, why? This thing is huge, but all the prefixes are just a tad bit too low. Look at this thing. Sedge. Oops. Looking Forge Guard. Man, that's so much life on his chest. Holy, this one isn't too bad, but it's unfortunately armor evasion hybrid, right? We have some ideas. Like 10 to 15 build guides up and I'm browsing them. I don't know, man. This is, to me, this is the best part about RPGs. Like the time before. Not the best part. That would be a bit over-exaggerated. But pretty close to the top in terms of enjoyment. Forge weapon and smelters, bonkers. I might have gotten up to get food before you said what elemental bow build in LAC book you'd recommend. Lol, Albino. I don't even fucking know, man. We'll just slam this one more. This thing is fucking net. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Kinda wanna do 6 mod on this. Kill Uber Aberroth with elbow. That would be nice. Knowing what you want is very good when choosing a build. Else it's gonna be really rough. The opposite of a Toka? True. Like if you would put a Toka and Cut in the same room, you would have like 300 build ideas and 2 very confused people. They move room 4 times. True. You're not wrong. No, I mean this in the best way possible though. You guys would... Cut would like cook up the most crazy shit ever and the Toka would be like... Oh. Tell me more. Tell me more. And then like half an hour later, cut is like, wait a second. And then they talk us like, yes, And that would literally continue until the game has launched, and then they would have still no idea what they're playing. And then they would log in on something that ends up not being fun. And then they re-roll 2 hours in, they re-roll to something, and then they'll be like, oh, this was good. Yeah. That's, oh wait, we can do simulacrum, right? Let me spoil slightly. Okay, so I've never done this simulacrum in PoE2. Let's do it. Oh wait, I don't have enough. Fuck me. Let's do this. Oop. Look, maybe this next room will have the right vibes. True. Like, if it's 4 times the same room, they wouldn't move. But if the room had like different furniture every time, they would be bouncing. Watch weapons, get stats from weapon. You can slam 1 LP for free on 2-handed weapons now. What do you mean by 1 LP for free? I don't know, man. I'm gonna... Like the race... You know what? Since Uber Aberoth is so fucking hard, the race is gonna be... It's not gonna be a race, man. It's gonna be war of attrition. You will... What you literally need to do... You need to literally farm for 7 days straight until you have like a 95% perfect character. And then go in. And every day... You play for 20 hours a day, or like, let's say 18. Karn is gonna play for 25 every day. And then while you are farming your almost perfect character, you need to hope that whoever goes in now is gonna die. That is literally the race. And then they die, and then you have time again to farm. Right? And then like literally the last person to enter Uber Aberoth is gonna win, man. That's how it's gonna go. Because not only did they see like all the fights before, but also they have like the most decked out character in the entire fucking game. Because they literally farmed for like 2 weeks straight of high 18 hours a day giga farming. That's exactly how this race is gonna go. There is nothing racy about it. This is gonna be... This is gonna be the most war of attrition race that I've ever witnessed or participated in. So maybe now you get to pick one set. Ah, okay, yeah, see. Okay, I see. Now I see what you mean. Yes, I agree. Why is that good? Both weapons get stats from weapon. You can slam 1 AP for free on 2 weapons now. Okay, and then you blast something on there, and then they get that T7 set. I see. Dark was the only one that had a chance to win left. Yeah, this is exactly what's gonna happen. Like, and that's the thing, right? Like, I think this is a given, right? I think this is a given. So, what that means is that you would pick Falconer if you need to be fast, right? That's kind of like my thought process. You would pick Falconer if you want to be fast. But this race is not about being fast. If we were... That's not too exalted. If this was a race to Aberoth, then you need to play Falconer. But since this is an Uber Aberoth race, you need to live through whatever Uber Aberoth is throwing at you. I mean, you could just also Giga Chat it up and just not get hit. That's perfectly fine as well. But... I read Itoka's message and I forgot what I wanted to say. since it's not a real since it's not a race, let's call it a marathon to Aberoth. You lose. I think you lose out on the value that Falconer provides, right? Because I don't see. I mean, is it really possible to kill a boss that is supposedly very hard, blind, in one try? I don't know, man. Right? Like, we are gonna be, everyone is gonna be gearing up for literally 5 days before the first person even thinks about going in. And I think the longer your try is, the further back your try is, the more Falconer loses out on value, unless you just find a build that just omega scales damage, and then you just out damage mechanics. Right? Like, the problem with being fast is you're basically going first, because that's the advantage that the Falconer pick gave you, right? And then I don't know, man, but Calf is a racer in PoE 1, right? He is really good. And if he says it's hard, then it's hard. And I don't know if it's possible to kill a hard boss blind with a not so tanky character. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. But that's the thing though. If Chthonic Fisher Warlock, if Ward was kinda the same as before, I would play Chthonic Fisher. For sure. I would play Fisher's Fritz. 100%. But since that's not happening, I kinda probably need to play Paladin. Or Sentinel something. Whatever I end up picking, right?
The thrill of the hunt. That was almost a challenge.
Does seem to top a lot of guest tier lists. Yeah, but I mean, come on.
I'm not saying
We all know how those tier lists are before a patch. But that's the thing though, you know, you never know. If these people had access to the CT and they have been playing Season 2 for like the past 6 months, then they know what they're talking about, right? Like, there's some people, I can literally log in, I could literally look at the CT Discord server and I could just look at what people have put out a tier list. And then I could look at who of them is on the CT, and then I look at the tier list, and then I know the tier list, right? So it's kind of like, with the CT is unfortunately always the problem, right? Like, some of these tier lists are probably going to be very accurate, right? If you go to Lizard, if Lizard made a tier list, then, well, that's your tier list, right? Because he probably played the game already for like 2,000 hours at this point. Okay, let's say 1,000 on the CT, you know?
ought to come in handy.
Which build you're using now, that's only regular if you have a crit chance cross upgrade on the side. Better use your other maps build. I'm not understanding. This is one build. If you if you don't have crit on your crossbow, you just run the maps tree like here. But the build is the same, Jose. Just, if you have a good crit crossbow, you swap to this, because you'll be doing more damage. I hope that's what you meant.
That was almost a challenge.
Deathless campaign. Yeah, that's, you know what the good part about Sentinel is? Like, I was always playing rogue stuff, right? Through the campaign. And remember when I did level 100 on hardcore for the first time, you remember I played the Rive Paladin, and then I leveled the Paladin for the very first time through Monos. And then I always do my route, you know, where I go into Monos at level 35. And usually on Rogue, that's a little bit Monka-esque. You need to really watch out. You can easily die, right? On Paladin, you just run in there. You're going in like this. 35 Monos, you go in like this. Yo, get out of my way, man. You know, as a rogue, you go like this. You're literally, as a rogue, you go like this. Pew! 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 Pew, pew! Pew! That's what you do. You know, and then the Paladin just fucking stomps in there and goes like, give me your loot. You know, like... That's not too bad at all. But I mean, at the start of a race, you're gonna go in there, you're gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna enter Monos when you're like tired or anything, right? You really don't need to worry about it. Like, you will be focused on the Rogue. So it's not that much of a difference. It just makes it a little bit easier on Paladin. But I don't know, man. We need to do a Paladin run, and we need to find out how much I'm gonna hate my life on Aberoth as a melee. Like, how bad is being a melee on Aberoth when I do it? Because melee on bosses is, I don't know, definitely Monarch S. On hard bosses as well, right? Because you're gonna get hits, you're gonna get blasted. Like being so close we can have a cup of coffee before they die. Yeah, and also, like the WASD, perfect stutter stepping stuff is gonna be a huge ranged buff, right? Like, everyone has perfect stutter steps now. Like, that is such a crazy DPS increase for ranged characters, right? I mean, the live stream yesterday was an incredible W from start to finish. Actually insane how much of a W that was. Hello?
Reckon I've earned a rest after that one.
Watching coming for stream at this, so I could see the visuals better because I'm blind. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. Yeah, it was a little bit small on my end, I agree. But that's always going to be a little bit of a problem when you restream stuff, right? Oh, fuck. And stick to the thing. Sounds like they're hoping for going forward. I think they're gonna do good. Yeah, they're gonna do very good, Itoka. Yep. I really wish them that they are gonna be able to do this, because that's how you grow, right? Manifest recovery about when used. Recover money when used. Huh. Itoka, I really hate to plug it like this, but guys, please, if you're gonna be buying supporter packs, please buy them from through the link of your favorite content creator. Or it doesn't even have to be your favorite content creator. It might also be just me. Monarch S. If your favorite content creator and I are not the same person, then I would still appreciate it. Lul.
I have the feeling this will be a
Oh,
rough ride.
we can do the thingy.
No, it might.
And the simulacrum icon looks disgusting with these holes and shit. This is the update bigger if they're close to done on the ones they plan to have done before launch. They cannot publish build guides, I think, before the game launched, because I mean, I can ask Lizard. Let's see, when he gets back to me, I'll let you guys know. New leveling guides are up? Okay. Embargo was lifted with the patch notes. Ah. Really? Oh, true. There is... Wait, there is... Oh my god. Okay. Wait, there is all the build guides are out. All the season 2 build guides are out. Is the tier list out? Oh, the tier lists are out. Okay, never mind. They are released. Okay. Okay, lol, what the fuck is this? Paladin. White Knight, Forge Guard, Forge... Okay, let's do it the other way. Sentinel. Fucking... Primalist. Sentinel, Primalist. Rogue, Acolyte, Rogue, Mage. Man, Mage is rough. Acolyte. Holy... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 11 Paladin classes before the other class. What? Holy. Okay, that's crazy. I mean, but this is hardcore tier list. Never mind. I want to see. What are they playing? We play fucking Twisted Heart. Yeah, Bleed. It's funny. I wanted to look into Bleed Hammerden. It's good that it... Oh my god! I haven't read patch notes. Oh, this is... Yeah, okay. I guess we're playing Judgment Paladin because we play Vengeance. I will have to read Generator spender placer? Holy. High single target DPS. Okay. Wait, what? Bossing tier list has a... Wait, really? Oh. Builds with an Asher challenge Uber Aberoth. Storm Kraus Beastmaster. Judgment Paladin, yeah, there you go. What about Bleed Hammered? There you go. Stacking health also scales damage. Oof. Yeah, I don't want to spoil myself here, but we're gonna log in. Vengeance is disgusting now? Oh, really? Oh man, I want to read patch notes. I haven't yet. Vengeance for forged weapons. Okay. For distracting? All good. You should. I mean, I said, how much time do I have left? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 4 days, and I have a couple of nights, right? Because I'm swap-arenoing to night schedule now. Or race schedule, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna take me forever? Oh no. Are we logging in for last epoch? I mean, I wanted to do like half and half tomorrow or the day after, but I don't know if I'm gonna do half and half now already. Like stream time, right? Like play PoE at the mornings and then do afterwards last epoch. Maybe I play today still PoE 2 because it's like half a day anyway, and then we start with like half and half tomorrow or Monday latest. And I wish we had one more week. I would have loved to have one more fucking week right now. That would be so good. Where's the home base? Wait, why is it not shown? Why is it not shown as a thingy? Huh? What's happening? Ah, it's here. Well hidden. And then it's here. And where's the realm gate? Here. I've never done a simulacrum in PoE 2. Let's go. Just go in blind. Fuck it. Ah, it's also in Clearfell, like in PoE 1 it's in the first thingy. That's kind of cool.
Remember this ramshackle place. A second home, and yet some things.
They don't show the thing, right?
Does it not? You've stood against so many horrors and survived.
That's gonna be rough with this build though.
Lost as your limits.
But I mean, it's T0. Maybe it's not gonna be that big of a problem because we just one-shot everything, basically. Oh wait, do you really get waystones every time at the end of a simulacrum or what? That would be a pretty good map farm. I wanted to try the Ambrosia stuff as well. And the thing is, I need to finish testing the energy shield leech version before we fully commit on last epoch. So maybe we do that latest tomorrow and see how that is.
This is only
Problem is I won't have enough time to farm up enough currency to make it a good swap, basically. Maybe I just sell the HYRRI'S and then I can do the swap. Because I'm not going to return to... When we return to PoE 2, we're not going to return to software trade anyway. Right, we're going to go hardcore SSF. Or at the very least, softcore SSF, right? Not going to play trade anyway. It's a bit slow, no? Oh wait, you need to go here? Okay.
A clean kill.
Bro, why am I clicking the things all the time?
Yourself be drawn into the mire.
Ah, lol, there's still a mob. I didn't see. Give me Condi. And then we do this. Yeah, that's good.
That was almost a challenge.
Oh, this is cool with the haze circle. Yeah.
Yourself of me.
These waves are becoming a little bit rough now. Not the bosses. The bosses are fine. Just that get stunned here once and it's gonna be a problem.
Come on, Andy.
Definitely need to reload in between when I have the time. It's gonna help with DPS uptime a bit. Holy. Holy. Actually, maybe mobility is actually better. The simulacrum. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not beating 15 waves with my defense. No chance.
A worthy fall.
Holy. Bro, I'm not shocking. I'm too far away.
Wait.
No, so close. Oh, 5 attempts remaining. Lol. Okay. But in the last, like in the old
I'm bent
mode, I would have died now, right? I would have not died, but like lost the chance, right? Ah, that was so close though. I was not shocking there, holy. Ah, it's because of the rest, huh? Wait, this is a very tight space.
I clean kill. Pack's full.
Ugh. If they Gigas leap slam like this, then it's gonna be very rough. The leap is rough. With my defense, no chance. Or the life pool, rather. fucking HYRRI'S is disgusting, man.
A worthy foe.
Somehow cleared that stage, but that's not gonna happen again. 12 out of 15, holy moly.
Do you not wonder what tugs at the strings of fate, or what stands astride the abyss and beckons you to fall?
Wait.
How are my lightning bolts red? Pay to win. If I don't have the jumpies, we're good, actually. No, AK, the that's in MTX. It's here in the shop. You go to gem effects, and then that's the demon fire, Thaumaturg's galvanic shards effect.
Now there's a nice surprise.
I mean, it's just my build not being exactly for something like this, to be honest. With the energy shield leech, we would be thriving here. There's so many stuff to leech. There's so much stuff to leech from. We would be more than good.
Proof of me prowess.
Lol. Just fucking shroud walkers on top of me and blasts my ass. Okay. Kinda sad he shroud walkered my ass there once. It's we could have maybe done it. And now this is last attempt. Okay, let's go. Imagine having an actual defense and then doing this. This would be cool. I love Simulacron though in PoE2. It feels pretty good. Much better than it does in PoE1. Here you actually need to play. Play the game actually. Lol. Did I not roll out of that slam? I would say I rolled out of the slam. Out of the slam AoE. Okay, 52 spirits. Do we have any exiles? We do. And that one's dead. That one's dead too. Okay.
Time is of the essence. Indeed.
Get quite a lot of what's it called? Emotions as well in the simulacrum. It's kind of nice. Not a lot, but
Of the essence.
at least a couple. Okay, so what are we doing? I'm thinking, man, you guys got me locked in on the hype train for last epoch. How long do I need for an Aberoth run? How long? I saw Khan was doing them. How long did Khan take for an Aberoth run? Does anybody know? Yo, Yanni, welcome back. Possible in a day. Most people do Aberoth normal on day 2. Okay. The fuck is that music? By the way, this is gonna be us when Last Epoch launches. Okay, let's just, can we do a poll? What to do? Oh. Okay, you have 3 minutes to vote. Not me because I'm poor. You want all the supporter packs? Yeah, you need to only buy one and you get all of them, which I think is kind of cool. Why are they not loading? Like, why are the gifts not loading? Holy, this. Yeah, that's true, Revend. That's why it's very appealing. I mean, I gotta be honest, I'm not scared to die in early monos on Rogue at all. Or watch me die on Paladin in early monos, man, during the race. But then even that doesn't matter. It's a fucking marathon. It has nothing to do. It has zero to do with a race. It's literally just marathon. That's what it is. Oh, this one's cool. I want to see this one. You think Rouge and Beastmaster can also over day 1? Yeah. What else do we need, boys? Trending. Monthly. What is that? What the fuck? What is this? Oh, I know this one. I know this meme. The Holy Dead felt bad. No. The cat goes wee 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 while she's like snuggling it into that thing, right? Wee wee wee. What is this? Low? What is rising? What is a rage bait? Oh, these are not good though. This is hurry the fuck up. I love the crypt memes, man. What is this? Chiabak? What the fuck? President Sleeper, holy. LE race practice? Well, I guess that's what we're doing, huh? We do like half and half today, and then I play some PoE off stream, sell the HYRRI'S, and test the energy shield leech version, basically. Or do we do that one now? I don't know, man. Kind of want to log in. Oh, man, why is everything so close together? I hate this so much, man. That's actually a good idea, Toka. Problem is, I really need to test the energy shield stuff as well at some point. But I will have time. Like, I will be here not streaming when I'm, like, shifting to night. I'm gonna start streaming the next couple of days a little later than usual. And then I'm gonna stream to, like, what, 1 a.m. or so. And then I'm just trying to stay up as much as I can. Right. That's kind of what I'm doing. Okay, does anyone have the patch notes ready for me right now? Is the planner updated on last epoch? On Maxroll, I mean? It is? Oh my god, okay. Okay. How far did we play this? What was this again? Shadow Dagger's Falconer, right? Ah, with the puncture stuff. I remember. I mean, here you are also kind of melee, right? But you get a shield. I mean, on the other one, you get a shield too. Can I practice WASD somehow? I can't, right? Oof. I have to play click to move, and then I have to relearn everything and play melee on WSD. That's rough. Not gonna lie. But I mean, that's just how it is right now, this one time, right? Okay, so... We're not blasting. Let's do this. Monolith of Fate Echoes have a chance to spawn a Tomb of the Erased. New prodigious side zones filled with the new woven enemies, new rewards, and their own unique boss. Developer? This is our first deployment of our brand new procedural content generation. We're excited about this development. Milestones, blah, blah, blah. Tombs can now spawn in any echo except for quest echoes and arena echoes. Fuck arena echoes. Do we have a Weaver tree planner?